are. Just 1 second. Go. Hi guys, Richard from the Poke family. I know that I'm going to look a little bit strange today. I'm in the UK, and in the UK it is dark at this time. Absolutely pitch black. Well, pitch black. Very dark. So I have to use a light on my phone when I'm streaming. I've managed to fix the face cam bubble. Finally, I managed to do it. After the update weeks ago, it's fixed. You can now see my face properly, which is amazing. In around 8 minutes time, Gen 5 will be hitting, and I'm going to be hunting Patrat and Lillipup shinies. There are other Gen 5 Pokemon that will be appearing in the wild, but those are the ones that can be shinies, and I'm going to be hunting them live as it happens, as things are released. You guys are going to be present and able to watch me do that. I'm so hyped for this, guys. I'm so excited. It's unreal. What's that? We're in Barnsley, Tom. That's where we've come. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I had to. There we go. I have to fiddle with my light so I can run away. Hey, Carl, let's go. I'm shiny checking this. Come on, shiny check. Well, I wish I could shiny check that, but it ain't happening, is it? I don't know whether I'm experiencing some server lag, because there will be a mass log on. I'm a little bit worried. Normally when an event starts I would restart my game, but for these huge ones like this, I
scared of getting locked out altogether.
Yeah, anything. Well, it's letting me click Pokestops, which is working, but there are no spawns here, which, there we go. There are now.
A clampearl.
There we go, spawns. Let's do a little bit of shiny checking while we wait. A clampearl, not a shiny. I'm just going to be clicking off these guys. If they're not a shiny, I'm not going to catch them, because I'm assuming that some of these spawns will change into the Gen 5 ones, like they do during other events. So I'm just gonna, whoops, just gonna shiny check. None of those were shinies, and then leave them. Yeah, I checked everything that was there. This is so awesome, guys. I can't wait. It's always a little bit frustrating here in the UK when they drop events like this. Like right now, 4 minutes from now, Shiny Mewtwo will be dropping. In this country, raids finish at 9 PM. So as the event starts, we don't get it until the next day. We are so hyped for Gen 5. Germany is such a great place. We went to Dortmund, not this year because we were having a baby this year. We would have gone. We went the year before for the Safari Zone, and it was absolutely amazing. A beautiful country with beautiful people. We absolutely loved it, and I can't wait to visit that country again. It was amazing. How long's left? 3 minutes. Yeah, so like if we got, I don't know, even if we just got an extension on the raid hour, on the raids. Let me just click these. Now the shiny, that would be better, just so we could actually join in on the raid stuff. But we have to wait until the next day in this country, which is a little bit unfortunate. However, we are here for the Gen 5 release. It is happening soon. No shinies amongst this lot. Hopefully I'm saving my shiny luck up. Ready. Did I click this? Ready for Gen 5. Ready for Patrat and Lillipup. I mean, obviously I'm going to be catching the other ones and getting Pokédex entries, which is also always exciting, guys. I'm starting to get hyped up. Oh, what was that? Tadsko, I love you. Oh, I love you too, Tad. You coming to trips? We will be coming to trips, but we'll probably do a few laps first. If trips is lured up, we'll definitely be making a few stops there. For anybody who's not from Barnsley or haven't watched our streams before, trips, I don't know whether I can get it on the map. These Pokestops up here, let me show you. These Pokestops, the Barnsley Sci-Tech College, the Electric Theatre, and the Barnsley Old Stove Fronted Building and Iron Lamp. That is affectionately known as Trips in our community. It's like a Pokemon Go mecca. Anybody who plays in this area knows what Trips is. It's called Trips because there are 3 Pokestops there that you can park and be in range of. So people sit there, there's a wall to sit on, and people sit there, play Pokemon Go, put lures on, chat to each other. It's a huge community place. And I'm assuming there are communities all over the world that have got places like that. It is a great place. I love Trips. 8:59. It's coming. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So exciting. We are going to be playing in a car, at least for some of it, probably most of it this evening. Normally I'm loath to do that while I'm streaming or recording footage for an edited video. I really dislike playing from a car. I don't feel like that's how Pokemon Go was meant to be played, but sometimes needs must, and walking around at a night with a camera light shining on your face, it means that you can't see anything in front of you. It makes it very difficult to see where you're going. It's easy to trip up. It's easy to go off the edge of a walkway. It's not conducive to being safe while playing Pokemon Go. I don't. 9 p.m. Oh, there they are, the shadows. That's Pidove. I think that's Patrat. There's Patrats everywhere apparently. Not on my screen yet though. But they're here, guys. I can only see. Let's have a look. Well, that's a Swablu, and it's not a shiny. At that, let's have a look at these stops. Yeah, we should definitely be hitting some of these stops. Well, that is a Slackoth. That is a Zigzagoon. And not a shiny. Come on. Give us some spawns, Pokemon Go. Let's have a look. I'm so excited, guys. But we're not hitting any Gen 5 spawns. It's painful. Come on, where are you, Gen 5 spawns? You see, if I was walking, I would have an incense on right now. But I'm not going to use an incense while we're in a car. I don't think it's efficient. Even going at slow speeds, I'm not sure it's efficient. Let's have a look. No Gen 5 spawns there either. There's a Spoink. I've had a lot of luck with Spoink this week. I've had 5 shinies. 4 shinies, sorry. Still no Gen 5 spawns. What is happening? You okay?
Yeah. it might have been a pogoer, but I'm not.
All right. Was somebody behind us?
Yeah. I'd rather be at the back of the queue.
Oh my gosh, guys, where are the Gen 5 spawns? They're on the nearby list, but not here. Amanda, when you drive around the second time, will you hunt new Pokemon, guys? And it registers on the nearest stops. I can see them. Oh, what you're saying, William, is that if we'd have just drove along the regular route instead of by trips, we would have had some.
Yes. Literally attracts one.
That's always the case, isn't it? Come on. Oh my gosh. Surely this is the biggest spawn point in town where we're at. Surely there's going to be some here. I'd be very surprised if there wasn't.
Do you want me to park up here?
No, because I don't see any spawns.
Chloe's right behind me. She's parked up.
There are no Gen 5 spawns here. Oh,
Oh, that's a new one.
there's a new one.
Purloin.
Purloin. First Gen 5 Pokemon, guys. Let's get it caught. Great throw. Purloin is my first Gen 5 Pokédex entry. That is awesome. Welcome to Unova. New Pokemon. It's not often that I get to see that, guys. It's not often that I get to see that. Let's check the IVs on this. Not great, but that's okay. Yeah, Amanda is driving the car currently. That's where Amanda is.
Hi!
I was hoping for some Patrat and Lillipup spawns. I think these are Patrap, and we should be coming across those soon because we're going to go round the other part of this.
No, I'm not going the normal way. I'm going Shakespeare. Park here briefly
I don't know. It's a.
to get rid of.
We call it laps. And my words they've left me. Not a shiny. Hey Marvin, we're hunting Unova Pokemon. Hopefully some shinies. Hopefully. Thank you very much. You too. I can see them on the nearby list. Oh, that looks like a Lillipup. Where's that? Oh, that's quite a way away. I'm sure that we'll come across these things. Excuse me. My voice is starting to go. I'm that excited. There's excitement fueling my voice.
Just seen Amy walking.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
With Joe?
No, she's with, oh, what's his name now? Joe might have been with them, I just didn't see him.
Right.
I think Chloe's doing the same as me because she's in the same lane as me.
Cool. Come on. More Gen 5 action. That's what we want. They're not Gen 5 Pokemon. Now we're speeding up a little bit. I'm not clicking on anything that isn't Gen 5. Just Gen 5 Pokemon, guys. That's all I'm clicking. Not Gen 5. Oh. I am a passenger. Thank you very much for warning me, though, Niantic, not to play this while driving a car. There we go. A wild Patrat has appeared. Not a shiny. In it goes. Dex entry number 2. A Patrat. Oh dear. Well, I guess this is not such an exciting night for you. Marvin hates Gen 5.
Oh no.
Why?
No idea. I think it's cool.
Why do you hate Gen 5, Marvin?
Now I've caught it. All the other ones have disappeared because it's in my Pokédex now. Hopefully there'll be some more. Well, Gen 6 should be next year. 1 year from now-ish. It's always towards the end of summer, in the autumn time. Let's have a look at these. No Gen 5 spawns.
I'm going to do this team rocket stop.
Okay, but I'm going in like 3 seconds. Okay.
Gen 1 is pretty good. I'm a big fan of Gen 1. It's just the classic nature of it. It's just so... I don't know. I loved it. I really think that Pokemon Go should do a missing number event. That would be awesome. The glitch from Gen 1. Like a I don't know, an additional Pokemon of some sort.
The missing number?
Yeah. I'm trying to see where that is. It's quite a way away, it seems. Oh, it's fled now anyway.
Oh, look at that lovely moon.
Where?
Straight out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Really?
So these Gen 5 spawns are not as prolific as I hoped they'd be. But we can try. I am from the UK. We are in a town called Barnsley in South Yorkshire, which is in the north of England. Not a shiny. Oh. I thought that Lillipup had despawned. Right, let's see if I can direct Amanda to this Lillipup, because I don't know this stop. Just gonna move my thing a little bit, guys. There we go. See if I can click it. The old chapel. I've got no idea where that is. Oh well. Switzerland, that's awesome. I would go right.
I thought you were directing me to this Lillipup.
Yeah,
I don't know where the stop is.
I thought you got it on your
I had, but it's quite a way away.
Oh, okay.
I can see it on my tracker.
No, let's go back into town then, because there'll be more.
I mean, there's quite a few spawning like out of the way, but I'm sure some will spawn in the centre of town.
Yeah.
Because
So which is direction?
No.
So yeah, the events spawning. and the way it works in Europe is not great. I know that they have to drop everything universally worldwide, and that somebody has to draw the short straw, but we should be raiding Mewtwo now. Not that collecting these Gen 5 Pokemon is not exciting. It is exciting. Okay, Marvin, see you in a bit. It is, but right. Let's see. Okay, enjoy your sleep. Oh.
Sweet. Right.
Left.
Left, yeah. Going.
Okay.
Left.
And then you'll need to go left again because that's
Dead end.
a dead end. That's it. Awesome.
Turn left again, right.
Sorry.
Okay.
And follow this to the end.
Okay. So this will take us up by Cheese Church.
Yeah.
End of that road.
And we're heading onto the road.
Up towards Lock Park.
Yeah, we're not going up to Lock Park though. When you get to the end here, turn right.
Okay.
And there's a Pokestop quite near the roundabout that's got a Lilliput on it.
Right.
Hopefully, fingers crossed,
Shiny.
shiny. Unlikely, but possible.
Don't say that. PMA.
Positive mental attitude. We're going to catch a shiny. We're going to catch a shiny. We're going to catch a shiny.
It's like we're going on a bear hunt.
Is it?
Yeah. We're going on a bear hunt.
Oh,
Going on a shiny hunt.
Patrat. I'm going to run away from that because it's not shiny. It should be here.
That was
There's the Lilliput.
Clever.
Not a shiny, but a Pokédex entry. Just to head back into town now.
I didn't see it.
In it goes. Third new Pokédex entry. Let's have a look at the IVs. 0 stars, but that's okay. It's been caught. It's because it how can I put it? You're required to go below a certain speed just to drive on these roads. So we're not holding up any other traffic by driving around slow enough to get Pokemon. We're not raising any suspicions. It's just normal driving. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Can you turn left? Oh, we've missed it. Never mind.
I can go back Wooden Boy and then go back.
What's this? Oh, post office. There's a new one on the post office as well.
Do you want me to go post office or left?
Post office, please. This is part of the reason why I believe hippopotamus. That's not common spawn. One of the reasons why I believe that the in-game tracker needs an update. It does track things that you don't have, but like once you catch them,
Caught.
once you've caught them, you don't have any choice. It just tracks the nearest thing, which is not It's not that good. We want it to be more, I don't know.
How do you have an intuitive tracker though? Because what if somebody's looking for pigeons?
Well, shouldn't you? I've had a thought that shouldn't they at least have a system where you can track certain typings,
Okay.
so you can select it
Okay.
and say, I would like to track normal types now, please, or I would like to track ghost types now, please.
Okay. Gary Lee's got something because he's just done a leap in the air and clicked his heels.
Awesome.
Walking down there.
We're going to be streaming, guys, for around an hour today, so we should be able to.
It's left. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or is it? Right.
That's right. We should be able to at least find some more Gen 5s. I was hoping for more prolific spawns. That's not what's happened. Hopefully, we'll be able to find some more that are going to go in the Pokédex and maybe get a few more shiny checks in. The spawn rate is actually seemingly quite reduced, which is not normally what happens at the beginning of these
Power hour.
events. It is nicknamed in our community Power Hour, which means that normally the spawns are better in the first hour or so. Not a shiny. Go. Might as well click these as we're going by them, guys. You never know whether there's going to be a shiny or not. I've already clicked that Rattata. I know it's not shiny. Click these while we're sat. Not a shiny. And not a shiny Aron. You can see how close the Pokestop is, guys, to where we're actually going.
Oh, got one.
Awesome. Shiny check. Not a shiny. Again, there's a new Pokemon just around the corner, so I'm going to run away from that to ensure that I'm ready for the spawn. Of course, if that was a shiny, I would have definitely caught it.
Gary's here.
I'm just having a look at my baby sleeping next to me in his chair. He's okay. See, the spawns are really not that great. Normally, this whole Pokestop is swamped with spawns, and there are none there currently. I'm very, very surprised. Very surprised. So next time we go back into the circuit, Amanda, if you can cut up towards Pinfold Steps, there's another new Pokemon there that we can pick up. Still there. Pidove by the looks of it. Yep.
That's definitely a flying type.
See, the only kind of issue with me using this light, guys, is it does heat my phone up immensely. Maybe if I take it off and hold it, that will work, keeping my phone a little bit cooler, and you guys can still see me. It is pretty exciting though. Every year when this stuff happens, when the new generation drops, it's pretty exciting that the new stuff comes around. It's always, the community is always quite buzzing, like all over the world. Like Twitter's on fire, and let's have a look at these. Shiny check, not a shiny. I'm gonna catch it though. Patrat. Oh, excellent throw. And you can definitely tell that the servers are seeing some use. 2 stars. The way that these Pokemon are being caught, it indicates to me that there's quite a lot of server lag going on. We're hoping for a little bit of power hour luck rubbing off, aren't we?
We are.
Seeing whether we can get some shinies early on. Unova shinies. Maybe the spawns might pick up in a few minutes when probably the server stress drops off a bit. Maybe on this specific occasion they've turned things down a bit to ensure that people can actually log on and play. If you remember early on, the servers were pretty temperamental at best, and there's nothing that's going to drag players back in like a new generation being released. There are a lot of casual players who play Pokemon Go like they're collecting stickers for a sticker album and just stick it in and
come back next year for
yeah,
the best, for next lot.
and just check in. Right, we're coming to a stop, so I'm going to check these Pokemon. There we go. That's it. This is the one that we're hunting at the moment, guys, and it should be on this stop here. This is the stop in question. Well, it would be if the game would be updating. We're not quite close enough. It's not spawned yet.
Am I on the stop though?
Yeah, you're pretty much on the stop.
Okay, spawned.
Is it spawned for you?
Yes.
Let's hope it's... There we go.
Awesome, right?
Pidove.
So some flying type. Hey, look.
Here we go.
I'm driving.
In the Pokédex it goes, hopefully. There are some Pokemon Go players inside these two lures here, this one and this one, is on the either side of this pub, the Joseph Brammer. So there's definitely a Pokemon Go player in there hoping for some luck on the lures. Can't see the Lunatones are out though. I'll be clicking those. I do have a shiny Lunatone, but I would like a second. Those are going to get clicked. You can tell, can't you, that guy there? I'm looking at a car that's driving by. It's driving by really quite slowly.
That one that's just gone out as well, that blue one.
Yeah.
They were full and
Pokemon Go players. It is a thing in this country, especially it's just because it's dark, so everybody jumps in cars. Let's have a look at the new ones.
There's a few unsavoury characters though, isn't there? In town centre.
There's some new ones, guys. Purloin, Patrat, Lillipup, Drillbur.
How do you spell?
Oh, I don't know right now, darling. Sorry.
Let's have a look. Nope, we're going to be heading off soon, guys, from this stop. See what we can find up here. Oh, we should be coming across another Patrat on this stop. Go on, we'll give this a click first. Not a shiny. Where is it? The Patrat, there it is. Shiny check, not a shiny. Catching everything with peanut berries, except maybe the first one. Oh, we've got some more here. Shiny check. Not a shiny. Patrat. Oh my. New feisty little Patrat. Obviously based on an American chipmunk.
Simon.
Theodore.
No,
do.
stop. You're only allowed 5 seconds.
Excellent throw on that Pidove.
That's not a pogoer.
Yeah.
Who?
That gentleman that just drove past us.
9 candies for Pidove. I'm so close to being able to evolve that. See if there's anything. Oh, the Alolan Geodudes. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that.
What?
Rename my Patrat that I've just caught Alvin. But these Unova Pokemon should be everywhere. We are on the right weather. Oh. I'm sorry if the stream dropped there, guys. I got no internet connection. Lunatone. Not a shiny. That's a shame. I think maybe I have only a bit, but I've got some.
What does that mean?
I'm very thirsty.
Oh, there's no letter there.
Nope, just drank it.
Can't see a single Unova Pokemon on the nearby list.
So do you just want me to do laps then?
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
First lap down by Trips and along that one, and then the second one by Chronicle, and then the third one to go around by the Shakespeare.
Okay.
And that should probably bring us to the end of the stream.
Okie dokie. 1 second.
Let's take that out of there.
Do we have a roller or something like that?
Come on. It seems like Patrat is the more common of the bunch. So maybe we should hope for some Patrat spawns and get some shiny checks in. What have we got here? Nothing from Unova, but we'll shiny check them anyway. Not a shiny Zubat.
Going to Trips and back out, or?
Nah, there's no lures on.
Okay, just checking.
Anything that's eligible to be a shiny, I'm going to check. You never know when a shiny will pop up. I actually got a shiny en route to here, a shiny Onyx. Just keep clicking, just keep clicking.
There's usually quite a few here, so I'll stop briefly.
No, you're alright, just keep rolling.
Okay.
Not a shiny Gligar. I'll ever spot in that gym, seeing as there is one. No shiny chicks there. Well, Turtwig, I suppose, but you know, I'll click it.
I just heard a shiny Glaga.
Well done, darling.
Yeah, Bert Richard.
That's nice. Shiny, not a shiny Swablu. Whoa. Look at all the Whismers. They disappeared for a while. They're back in force. A wild Aron, not a shiny. Let's have a look. Ekans, not a shiny. Zigzagoon, not a shiny. In fact, just head over to Shakespeare first, please. Well, I have to admit, guys, I'm a little disappointed with the spawn rate, but still, 5 new Pokédex entries, you don't get to say that very often in Pokemon Go. If you've been playing since 2016 like I have, often you have everything and it's all just about the shinies. Yes, William?
I think the spawn rate was real good.
Do you, Mr. Shiny Gligar?
I love that.
Mr. Shiny Gligar, Mr. Shiny Gligar. It is funny now, though, isn't it? Since the regionals have been in the eggs, how now like there are Tauros and Kangaskhan and Farfetch'd in loads of gyms.
Yeah.
But they have just released some new regionals. I'm surprised we haven't seen any yet from Unova. I reckon it's probably the wrong weather for them.
Okay, William, are you looking for new ones? And shine checking others?
I don't care about any new ones. I got a shiny.
I don't think that's the right attitude to have.
Oh, shiny check. Bonniery. Aaron. Nope. Bonniery. This is how common the new stuff should be. Whalmer. Not a shiny.
Just two workmen. Lady Villa.
I just missed a Patrat clicking something else. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Not a shiny. I got excited then, guys. I was like, yeah, this Patrat's gonna be a shiny. Whoop. But it wasn't.
Imagine if the next shiny, the next Patrat that I click is shiny.
Well, that would be awesome.
My left.
Mr. Mime, not a shiny. Come on, anything will do. Not a shiny. The spawns are actually starting to reappear now. This is what I'm talking about. We were here earlier, guys, and there was nothing. Now, spawns are starting to reappear, so hopefully, with the spawns going back up, this last 15 minutes of the stream, we should see more Unova Pokemon appearing. Hey Alex. I've got the whirling ball of doom. Hopefully it doesn't mean that my game's crashed.
My game's crashed.
Oh yes, the Whisper are definitely back in force. They disappeared when A 1,000 Year Slumber came out. Whoa, Patrat! No, not a shiny. Who knows, by the end of the stream I might have enough candy to be able to evolve Patrat. I'm up to 33 and I need 50. That's what I'm doing. That's a bidoof.
No Patrat.
I'm not surprised that all my Pokemon are coming back from the gyms. When I was putting them in earlier, I was like, these are not gonna last today. People will be out and playing. Oh wow, there's still a Deoxys raid. Must have been a late egg. Not a shiny check, but we'll take it. A second Purloin.
Yeah, just trying to check to Drowsy.
Well, thank you very much for that. You're awesome too. You're breathtaking. I don't know, guys. I know that Gen 5 is a bit of a divisive generation, but I actually quite like the art style. One of my favourite things about Pokemon is how the art style is distinctly different from most of the generations, not all. I know that Kanto and Johto are very similar. It's one of the reasons why Johto is one of my least favourites, because it really did feel like a tack-on. But this generation has a lovely, unique art style I'm quite excited about. I like the different art styles. I think so far Hoenn is my favourite Gen 3 as far as art styles are concerned, but it doesn't mean that the other generations are poor. Can't wait for Gen 8 this year in November. I'm really looking forward to it. Should be streaming some of that content on our, well, maybe not on our YouTube channel. Yet to decide yet. Right, we've time for maybe one last lap. Not even a shiny Swablu. To be honest, I'm quite grateful for that. Would be my 8th shiny Swablu. Patrat! Shiny check! Not a shiny. Ooh, 605. Yeah, the spawns are starting to come a little bit thicker now. Oh, the whirring ball of doom.
It's because they're turning them on.
Yep.
That's why you get a whirling ball of doom.
Yep. At the moment, I've got 200 friends. If you guys join our Thursday night stream, which is 10 PM UK time, but I don't know what time that is at PDT. If you join that, then
I think it's 4 PM.
that's when we deal with friendship requests. And yes, I do send gifts, or at least I try to. Of course, I don't send 200 gifts a day, but I do try to. And I've definitely got friends.
We try to send to the most active of players.
Yeah, I've definitely got best friends from people who watch our channel. I've got lucky friends in all over the world.
Thousands of miles away.
The trade will happen. It will definitely happen. So cut along the front, I think, this time.
Yep.
There is a Pidove at the old stone front building, but it's shiny checks I want. The reason why I stay at 200 friends, guys, is because I don't see a reason not to. It is simply the most efficient way of playing Pokemon Go. In my opinion, you have your 20 gifts every
10.
20 gifts that you can open.
Alright.
10 that you can send.
Yeah.
Get your 20 gifts every day that you can open to increase your friendship level. And obviously, the more friends you've got, the more best friends you end up having, and the more best friends you end up having, the more lucky trades you can get. And that's the whole, like, kind of goal at this point. The meta for trading is lucky friends, essentially. What have we got here? This is what I'm going to shiny check. Yes! On the stream! Shiny Mr. Mime. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Well done.
Can I see?
Shiny Regional.
Great. Well done. I'm impressed.
Awesome! It's not a Unova Pokemon, but it is a shiny. There, you so lucky this last week.
And still not beating Amy.
Yeah, it's still not big. Amy is on 12.
Or she was at the beginning of this event.
Yeah, I haven't spoke to her since, so it could be more than that. A Palm Not a shiny. Hopefully this area is very quickly going to flood with spawns. Once the server catches up, we'll get some shiny checks in, and that's where we'll end the stream, guys. There we go. Not too many interesting things to click, but we'll try. Psyduck, not a shiny. Oh well, guys. There we go. Thank you for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.